In Ephesians 2, we read about the gospel that for by grace you have been saved through faith. It's a gift of God, not a result of works, and nobody can boast. And what you learn in that gospel presentation is that salvation from the Christian perspective happens this way. Like Jesus lives for you, he dies for you, he was buried for you, he rose for you. Like he is your substitute because you needed one. Because you need somebody to come in from the outside to help you. And Jesus is that person who comes in from the outside to help us with our burden of sin, our feelings of shame, our feelings of guilt. And when you receive the gospel, there's a couple things that happen to you. And one of the things that happens to you is that you begin to realize that you are not the Savior of the world. And so to put your story under the leadership and grace of Jesus means you must allow yourself to become exactly human-sized. And one of the reasons why my story wasn't under good management at the time, because I was trying to overcome my story on my own. And when I was meeting with this counselor, he said, "Hey, this is what you got to do. You got to stop trying to be the Savior, and let Jesus, come in from the outside and help you. And you have to treat yourself at least as good as Jesus treats you." And then he said something that was really really profound, and this is not a slide, but if you want to write it down, it's worth writing down. Here's what he said. He said, you have to forbid yourself from saying things about yourself that Jesus wouldn't say to you. And I was like,